No, not too much Mexican food. All right. Good morning, Hubbard. How are you this morning, Coach?
I'm cold, but I'm here.
It's nice and warm in here in the Hubbard TV
Yes,
room. It is. Today is Wednesday, February 1st, 2023. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the Oklahoma Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Oklahoma Pledge.
I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people.
All right, let's see what's next.
Everybody gets enough food down here in Long Lady Land.
All right, yeah. So, Coach.
Yeah.
So since we've been out of school, we've had Miss Whitlock and Miss Broslow in the cafeteria cooking us some food. It's been pretty yummy. Did you cook any good food at your house?
Yes, I cooked chicken tortilla soup. I made burritos with street tacos last night. Mm-hmm. Tonight I'm making lasagna for tomorrow night from Miss Jonas's recipe. And
that's nice.
And tonight we're having pizza rolls.
Nice. Now here's a picture of you you're going to have the bread, I think, and bring it over so that Miss Whitlock can stir it up. It looks like Coach Shockley was in the background. He must be taking our fingerprints so that we can actually eat. Oh, Miss Broslow is doing a good job dipping out the mac and cheese. And here I am searching for the ranch in the fridge because you can't eat anything at school without the ranch.
No, you gotta have the ranch.
Yes. So, and then of course, Coach George had to bet Coach Shockley he wouldn't go in the freezer. And that was fun. Mr. Hayden Shockley had to let him out before he started washing all of our dishes. So good job, Hayden, washing our dishes. So now we may have to go in there and see what we can find for later. There was some fruit cup. We may have to have some fruit cup, maybe some chicken. I don't know. We always have some good chicken around here. There might be some good food in there for us.
Chicken nuggets.
There you go. Chicken nuggets.
So
all right. So make sure and get with your grown-ups, and maybe you guys can come up with some good food in your kitchen today. Some peanut butter and jelly, some mac and cheese, things like that.
Grilled cheese and soup.
Oh, that sounds good too. All right. Let's see what's next. All right, as you guys can tell, it's cold outside. Now, my weather app said that we're supposed to be having some more cold come in today, and some rain and stuff. So I don't know if we'll have school tomorrow or not. I guess we'll see.
We won't know till tomorrow morning.
But you can still have recess if your parents will let you. You can either do some push-ups in your front room or some sit-ups or, go outside and run around the house a couple times. Just make sure and put on a coat because it's cold. So you can still get some exercise outside even though it is cold. Now, you know what the weather's going to be on the weekend.
It's going to be nice. I think
it
50 degrees,
it is.
58.
It's going to be very nice. But we've enjoyed our snow days. We've had a really good time. We'll see some pictures of those later. So let's go ahead and do a moment of silence. All right. Okay. Do we have any birthdays today on this February 1st, Coach?
Yes, we have 2 to celebrate. We have Persephone Larson in Miss Andrews' class, and we have Carlos Rivera in Mrs. Wahlberg's class.
Awesome.
Happy birthday!
Feliz cumpleaños a ti. All right. Let's see what's next with our announcements.
Now it's time for the announcements.
All right. Our first announcement of the day is it was going to be rotation A. Next week will be rotation B. We'll just go ahead and go on to rotation B next week. Also, interestingly
Attendance
enough,
matters.
yes, we are starting our attendance incentive today. So I'll be sending out flyers to teachers to share with all their parents. Now, these days won't count against students, so starting today, everybody's here today. So there you go. But we are going to have an attendance incentive to where if you're not absent and you're not tardy, between now and spring break, which is like March 8th or 9th, when we come back from spring break, Coach and I will take you on a field trip.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll go back to that park again.
Yes, lots of fun. Also, I've had lots and lots of questions about the 100th day of school. If we have school tomorrow, our 100th day of school will be Monday. If we do not have school on Thursday, then our 100th day of school will be Tuesday. So either way, it's going to be next week, Monday or Tuesday. Most likely, probably Tuesday if we don't have school tomorrow. So we'll look at Tuesday for our 100th day of school.
Crochet Club is obviously canceled today, but it'll pick back up next week with all the newest members of our Crochet Club. The word of the month was respect. Teachers should all have those respect winners in to Mr. Williams and Mrs. Curry.
Yes,
Ms.
and we'll
Roslow.
be recording that later. Instead of having an assembly, we're going to record that for a video just because it's just going to be too hard to fit that in and reschedule it. But our word of the month this month is encouragement. Encouragement, yes. So obviously no treats this week. Possibly we'll have treats next Thursday. And I guess we're going to see what's next. Miss Whitlock, you ready for your segment?
Sure.
Space unicorn soaring through the stars.
Morning, Hubbard. Hey, Cam. You glad to be out of the house? You are? Okay. All right. So, what I want us to think about for the month of February, since it's Valentine's Day month, is spreading the love around Hubbard, which goes really hand in hand with our word of the month for our life principle, which is encouragement. Do you know what encouragement means?
It means to respect others and
Yeah.
kind of.
What do you encourage somebody? What are you doing?
Being nice and doing what.
Kind of lifting them up, right? Saying nice words, give them kind of a pep talk, right? Give them some praise, right? Okay, so let's make sure when you see each other, oh, a nice picture up there. When we are seeing each other around the halls or in our classroom, let's encourage each other to do our best, to be nice, and to help others when we see the chance, right? So, before we get off of here, I want us, as we're going to talk about Valentine's Day this month, I want us to think about some Valentine's Day facts. You ready? So I want you to try to guess my Valentine's Day facts. Okay. Was the first Valentine sent, first Valentine, like cards and poems and love notes, all those kinds of things, was the first Valentine sent in the 15th century or the 20th century? So we're in the 21st century. 15th, yeah, so that would be the 1400s was the first Valentine sent. Okay, now, do you think, don't you cheat, do you think men or women buy more Valentine's Day cards? So when you're going to the store, you're shopping for a loved one, do you think men or women?
Yeah.
No. No.
I believe it.
No. And listen to this. This will blow your mind. 85% of Valentine's Day cards are bought by women. Yes. Yep. Okay. So do you think, make a guess, do you think there's 1 million greeting cards 4 million or 145 million sent in the U.S. a year?
145 million.
Yes, 145 million Valentine's Day cards are exchanged each year. So that's a lot. That's a lot of cards. A lot of trees, too. Okay, last fact. Who do you think is the number one recipient of cards? So who do you think gets the most cards each year?
Women.
Huh? No, like someone specific, like mom, a wife, a husband, a
Wife?
kid. Nope. Let's think about the school. Teachers. Teachers are the number one recipient of Valentine's Day cards. Isn't that cool? Okay, so Hubbard, let's spread the love this month and every month and encourage each other every day we get a chance. Okay, let's see what's next.
Up above the streets and houses, rainbow climbing high. Everyone can see it smiling over the sky. Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
All right, here we are, boys and girls. Now, with all these snow days, I'm sure that we've got boys and girls that are reading, taking the time to read. Now, if you are reading, when you come back, you can take some tests and get some points. But in the meantime, maybe send your teacher some pictures of you guys reading so that we can share them on Hubbard TV next week. All right, so let's watch our reading rainbow for last week and the beginning of this week. I love those last pictures. Even Coach George and Coach Shockley were reading books on these snow days. Good job. I saw Miss Hadley McCurley too. She's getting close to the 200 mark. Oh my goodness, she's just running away with those points. Good job. I bet you're reading on these snow days, Hadley. Everybody get to reading. All right, let's see what is next.
They won't let me go to bed.
Your cooler sounds broken. Oh, there you go.
There we go. That's better. You got some good jokes for us today.
I hope so. I do have one from a Miss Ava in Miss Johnson's class.
Well, what does Ava have to say?
It says, why did the pie go to the dentist?
Why did the pie go to the dentist?
Why did the pie go to the
Why
dentist?
did the pie go to the dentist?
To get a filling.
Oh, I got a lot of those. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have teeth.
Yes. You don't have to.
All right, I've got one from Macy in Miss Marley's class. She says, what does a snowman like to eat for breakfast?
Ooh. I don't know. What does a snowman like to eat for breakfast?
Frosted Flakes.
Oh, it's a whole different animal.
Oh, Macy, that was a good one.
Ooh, this is a good one. From Georgia in Mrs. Turner's class. What?
Georgia.
Is the biggest tower in the world?
Ooh, I don't know.
I think maybe the largest building in the
What
world.
is the biggest tower in the world?
A library, because it has the most stories.
Oh, all right. I've got one from Isabel in Miss Davidson's class. She says, "What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?"
Ooh, I don't know. What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
Surprise! Oh, oh, those are so good. Those are so good.
Applause.
All right. Let's see what's next.
They won't let me go. They won't let.
Hello.
Morning.
Everyone's favorite segment, Sports with Shockley. So we don't have many scores to report, but did you have something you did last weekend?
Championship.
What?
Championship.
A championship? Cheerleading?
No.
What'd you win?
Basketball championship.
Basketball championship. Nice. Okay. Oh, we got some pictures up here. What happened here? We're playing a little basketball on our snow days. I like it. Let's see. So Coach George trying to guard me, but what they didn't know is Miss Curry's got some skills. Did you see it? First shot. Oh, she throws a pass to me. Good decision. Throw it back to her, and look at this. Jump shot. Nothing but net. PE has been great on the snow days. Hope you guys are staying active at home. Oh, what's happening here? Coach George can't guard Coach Shockley, can he? No, attacking the rim. Did you tee someone up? Who'd you tee up?
You.
Huh.
For hogging the ball.
Very undeserving. Then we played a little dodgeball. Dodgeball got a little heated. Let's see, it was girls versus boys. Who do you think won?
Boys.
The boys won? I agree. Coach George, he was stealing all the dodgeballs. Then, oh, we got a little visitor there. Look at Miss Curry. She's locked in on Coach George, about to hit him right in the cheek. Look at that action shot. Oof. Coach George is out, so now one man standing, and I got teamed up on. Wasn't fair. But life goes on, and we handled adversity. And my teammates were very encouraging, because word of the month is what?
Respect.
That was last month.
Oh. Encouragement.
Encouragement. Okay, well, I think that's all we have, but hope everyone enjoys their snow day. And here at Hubbard TV,
That's the way the cookie crumbles.